I'm not a bad person. I'm just... Do you know what a self-fulfilling prophecy is? It's when you hear something and you hear it so much. Like, let's say somebody says you're gonna be a bad kid when you grow up. Like, maybe your teacher says that you're a bad kid, and because you embrace that idea, because you're so young, you just say, well, I guess I'm a bad person, and you grow up and you become a bad person. That's a self-fulfilling prophecy. When I was little, I went to Sunday school. That's why I'm so cynical nowadays. And the teacher said, when I was a little girl, let's just start the video there. When I was a little girl, I used to be the pig in my family, she said. I used to eat messy. I didn't want to use forks, I didn't want to use none of that. I was little and I was listening to her talk about this, and I thought, that's probably me, because I was told that same day that I was eating messy. And I guess I thought, I'm gonna have that legacy also. They're gonna say that I was the messy eater in the family. And guess what? I still eat messy. I still eat dirty. I don't care. You put a plate in front of me, I just care about getting the food from point A to point B. I don't care about manners. I don't care about which fork belongs in which hand. The only manners I learned when I was a kid was that I'm not supposed to hold a spoon like this. I'm supposed to hold it like this. But honestly, I don't care. If I don't have a fork, I'll just eat like this. I was like a third grader or whatever. I was eating salad, and I would eat the salad pieces with my finger. I just like, kids who ended up having to sit next to me would pay me a quarter so that I would eat with a fork. Or with a spork, as we used to use back then. What's a spork? A spork's a stupid thing. And that's another thing I learned from Dragon Ball Z. Saiyans are the people of Dragon Ball Z. You put a bowl in front of them, and they just eat messy, like, and all the humans are like, and so that was kind of like a positive reinforcement for me to keep eating messy. And so that just went straight to my reward center in my brain, and now I'm like, oh yeah, eating messy is the cool thing. Eating messy is eating right. It doesn't matter how you eat. It just matters that you eat healthy. Choose healthy foods, but eat messy, and you'll be fine. Whereas there's hundreds of people eating unhealthy and eating it with manners, because I assure you, if you eat without manners and eat messy, you're gonna live longer. And you know why? Because if you eat messy, it means that you're having fun in life. And if you have fun in life, you're less stressed and you live longer. What's stress? Stress is what makes you live shorter. Look it up. I'm right. Oh dang, the battery's about to die. This battery doesn't last nothing. It only lasted me 4 days. Anyways, if it turns off, it turns off. I don't care. Where was I? Eating messy. Yeah, kids. Just eat messy. Nobody's making you eat unmessy. The only times that you were forced to eat with manners was when you were little. But now you grew up. Now you can make choices. And I'm telling you to accept the choices I'm pushing on you. Make the choice to eat unhealthy. To eat unmessy. To eat messy. But eat healthy. It all goes back to scripture. Jesus, your disciples don't wash their hands. That's not what matters. What matters is what's inside of you. I'm not going to get theological today, but what goes into you matters more than... Wait. Yeah. So yeah, eat with your hands. Who cares? I don't care. I live 100 miles away from you, hundreds of miles away from you, so I don't care how you eat. And I'm just repeating myself now. Fact number 7. Hi. You might be wondering what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna wait for the camera to die, I guess. And the camera's just gonna wait for me to die. And we're just gonna have a dying competition here. Come on. Die!